as of the current situation, which states do you see on the brink of clashes and maybe war, and which states you see that the situation is quite calming down?
Venezuela's situation is just, it's just terrible. The opposition can't really it doesn't seem to be able to get a traction, a real hold. So, I mean, that situation seems to be going to continue. It just, the economy is terrible. The political situation is just worsening. Colombia, there seems to be kind of a bit of a backlash against the peace treaty that was reached a number of years ago with the guerrillas, the guerrilla forces. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out, what's going to happen there. And then Peru is doing some very interesting things. There was a lot of protests in the streets there, and I think the president just resigned, so that's also on shaky ground. But
Yeah, I read
again, this
something.
is kind of,
I read
yeah, I
something.
mean,
They just change constitution and maybe change the president after 2 days. Also, they got a really bad COVID crisis down there. I believe.
yes, exactly. Yes, it was something, I can't remember the whole details, but yes, it was something like that. The president's out and then a new president's in, but again, it's funny with Latin America. If you should follow it a lot for a long time, as I have, they always take one step forward and it's two back. Then it's another step forward, yep. Then it's two back. Wherever you go, and Brazil now has a kind of a right-wing nutcase there. Who knows how that's going to play out. After a left wing, the leftists the Workers' Party was in charge for a long time. Then they had a huge corruption scandal. Then the right wing was able to come back in. So who knows how that's going to go as well. I mean. But Argentina seems pretty calm. I don't think the economy is doing well, and Chile seems pretty okay. That's always been a stable country, Chile, perhaps the most stable country. But they've had protests too, in various government policies. But the government seems more stable there.